everyone. Happy Friday, TGIF. My name is Darlene. I'm with Featherweight Doctor here in the beautiful Sandpoint, Idaho, North Idaho Panhandle. I'm coming to you from Sand Creek Quilting, home of Featherweight Doctor. Tonight is my favorite show of the week. It is my Sip and Sew. It's been a big week around here. I'm really looking forward to just hanging out with some of my crew, my online tribe, having a glass of wine and doing some sewing and chatting for a while. So sit down, make yourself comfortable, grab a beverage of choice and come hang out with us. I'm on every Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm gonna go on my feeds here and grab my chat so I can see what everybody's saying. I hope everybody's doing well. I still have some residual COVID symptoms. I go through a horrible coughing spell about once a day, and today's was about 15 minutes ago, so I'm still got some stuff in my throat. Let's see here. There I am. All right, I can see Odie and Donna and Kathleen. Hi guys. Hello. And then let's go out to Facebook. YouTube. I'll tell you about my week. So this week I had a fun new featherweight friend in the store this afternoon. This great gal. Her name's Sassy. Her name is Sassy. Come on. We were going to be best friends in 3.5 seconds. She came in today because she had looked us up on the interwebs and found that we were a featherweight shop and wanted to find out about featherweights. And so I spent a bunch of time with her today, probably giving her way too much information because it's me and you guys know me. But she is pondering a couple of machines that we have in the shop, and hopefully she will be our newest featherweight friend. Let's see here. I got this open to the live stream. I have my chocolate too. It is Rice Krispie treat. Like chocolate and Rice Krispies. Come on. All right, let's see. All right, Kat's on from Virginia. Hi, Kat. Hope you and your dad are doing well. Mary's on. Glory Ann's on. Elizabeth's on from Indiana. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, Wordle. Let's see, Polly's on. It is trying to hang on. I need to go see take some supplements or something to help repair my respiratory system. Julie Campbell's back. Hi, Julie. Happy Friday. Since I became a member of the Monday Tribe and the secret Dakota rings are stuck offshore, when do I learn the tribe handshake? At Quilt Camp this summer. So the only thing you need to know about this online community, Julie, is we like to have fun. So we take a drink when I run out of bobbin thread or mis-sew something and have to use a seam ripper. Guaranteed, take a sip of a beverage of choice. Those are the only two rules for Friday night. So I'm glad you're back. Thanks. This is my favorite show because it's just fun. Everyone just has fun. Holly's on from UK. Kathy Klein's on from Central Illinois. Gloria Ann says, chocolate and vino? What a combination. I'm pretty bougie. I'm just going to say. Let's see. Polly says, Julie, whenever you get the sewing machine glitches. Oh, she just told you the rules. That's hilarious. All right. Hi, Imogene from snowy Alabama. Thanks for joining us tonight on the show. All right. Let's see what else we got over on Facebook. Nancy's on from Lake Stevens.
Hey, how you doing?
Kathleen says she's figured out the notification thing. That's awesome. Hi, Donna Lee. Odie, go refill your wine glass, Odie. Come on. This isn't your first rodeo, girl. Oh, yes, Miss Kathleen, I had COVID at Christmas, so it's still hanging on in my respiratory system. Melon Joe is here. Yes, and we have Large Marge on the stage today. Tonight we are using my 301 because I'm doing some big, long sewing on that Tula Pink Quilt that I had webbed together a few weeks ago. So I wanted to use the bigger machine. Lisa Meadows is on. Hello, hello. Debbie's on from snowy Kentucky. She says, has snowed all day, all night and day, but we only have about 2 inches here. That's no fun. I'm sorry. And Kim's on from Manitoba. Hi, Kim. Isabella's on. Y'all, Isabel's coming to visit me this weekend with Scooby-Doo. I'm so excited to see her. Bonnie's on from Illinois. Linda Wood's on. Judy Colby is on. Hi, Sweet Pea. Kathleen, why can't I eat my chocolate in front of you? What's wrong? Fran's on from Indiana. Belle says, I wish I had chocolate right now. Hi, Missy from sunny Redmond. Judy P is on. Let's see here. Donna Moore, oh, please show us your machine. Okay, I gotta pick this one. I don't have my second camera tonight, so here is my 301. I call her Large Marge. I became a fan of the 301 in the last year, I think. We are now carrying them in our store as part of the featherweight community. They are definitely not featherweights. Let me be very clear. A 301 is a very industrial machine. It is definitely not a 11 pounder, but they are ferocious. Like, the speed is way faster or as fast as most modern machines of the day. They're heavier than sin, but well worth their weight in gold. So there you go. Let's see. Pam Ernest is on from Maine. Oh, she says she's getting ready for a big snowstorm. I read here in the Panhandle, Idaho Panhandle, that we're supposed to be getting snow again on Sunday. I don't care. Let it snow. I don't have to work Sunday or Monday, so there you go. Polly says, I know. You are going to have fun with Isabel. Coming over, we are going to have a sewing session. She's bringing Sylvia with her. Yay. Let's see. Bernadette is on. Hi, Sweet Pea. Sandy Fowler's on. Odie's back with her box of wine. Oh, thanks, Mom. Mom wanted me to know that chocolate would not help my respiratory system. I know, but I still want chocolate. Bernadette, and we drink just cause. Don't even need to wait for me to run out of a bobbin thread or use a seam ripper. Let's see. Ooh, chocolate wine. Now you're talking, Kathleen. Oh no, Bernadette, we're caught. Paul is creeping again. Hi, Darlene, he says. Hi, Paul. Do your followers tell their husband how much they spend on their machines every year, asking for a friend? Actually, Paul, no, they do not. And in fact, a lot of times when I sell a machine, I am sworn to secrecy. Sworn to secrecy. Unfortunately, my husband knows exactly how much I spend on featherweights.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Do you want me to close the gate?
No. Don't go. Are you going down there for the evening?
I was gonna go and talk. He wants me down there to talk to him.
Okay, so yes, close the gate. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, my husband reads my P&L. Mary, so in June, when in June, so I can make plans to come to Kathy. So it's going to be that first weekend in June, like the second, third, something or other, for quilt camp. The marketing is almost done. Y'all, the logo is so cute. And then we'll be able to get the registration open and all of that. There's 24 seats. I am not opening it up to my local community until my online group comes first, and then I'll open it up to local if I need to. But you guys get first shot. Paul, never tell the husband. Right, Sandy? Right. Sworn to secrecy here at Featherweight Doctor. Jen's on from Bama. Hi, Sweet Pea. Odie says, tonight I'm using my new Jazzy Baby Lap Jazz 12-inch throat space. Patience is in timeout. What did she do? What did she do? Donna Moore is on. It's about I almost grew up to surprise you and crash the show. How fun would that have been? Oh my gosh, don't tease me. Yes, it does. Miss Mel, the 301 has the same bobbin casing. They also use the same foot controller. There's no belts, external belts. It's a different shaft, so it's a high slant shaft, the 301 versus the 221. Nancy loves her 301. Me too. Let's see. Debbie says, what is the large tray behind you? Large tray. Which way? Large tray. Behind. Becky's on. Hi, Becky. Debbie, I'm not sure which tray you're talking about. But what is in the large tray behind you? Are you talking about this over here? The trunk? It's fabric. What tray? This is more fabric. Oh, this up here? It's bed extension covers. These? They're for going on the end of the bed extensions. I think this is what you're asking about, my dear. Let's see. I am blessed with a hubby who is actually my enabler. I get it, Vicky. I get it. Mixed berry Moscato. That sounds absolutely dangerous. Kim from Manitoba says, my husband is my partner in crime. That's awesome. When it comes to machines, always thinks I need another one. He's a keeper. I'd say, Kim, I would say he's a keeper. Mary is drinking pina coladas, but just the juice. I get it, girl. Sometimes it's just the juice kind of day. I think it's the wooden screen. Oh, this. This is just the door. It's an old antique door. I have two of them. There's one on the other side of the door. Aren't they pretty? They came out of some executive's office at a big church my husband worked for. Let's see here. Yes, there's lots of enabling husbands in this group. Let's see here. Kathleen wants to know how she finds an enabling husband. Let's see. Oh, against the wall. Getting my third featherweight will be named Mrs. Hooper. Hi, Sharon from Branson. Nice. And this is literally just an antique door. Isn't it? It has like rusty handles on it. Hi, Deborah. It has rusty handles on it and all the things. It didn't fare the move very well. One of them started disintegrating and we had to like screw it back together. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, oh, that one. Okay. Debbie, did I show you what you were asking about? Okay, friends. Well, this week has been a little crazy. Not so much with people in the retail store. The town's been a little, we'll say, dead. It's super cold, and everybody during the week comes up to go to the mountain, and so the I definitely don't. Polly in the UK would like everybody to know that she does not need a husband enabler. Definitely need. Oh, she does need. Well, at least I don't need a mechanic anymore. That's right, girl. That's right. You're the mechanic. Any idea on when you will get things for the? I ordered them today. The drip pans are coming. The feet are soon to come. This is my. So I'm here this weekend, and I'm here all next week, and then I leave for Arizona on Sunday the 6th. So I'm hoping to get some stuff in before I leave. Miss Elizabeth. Bernadette wants everybody to know that Paul was a very helpful hubby today, helped me bring in and set up my Bernina Q20. That is awesome. Yay! Paul's like, yay. Hi, Molly C. From East Kentucky. Got my featherweight, my second featherweight. Thrilled. Nice. Well, if you now have more than one, it means that you're an official collector. And we call them a collection, our featherweights, so that people can't call us hoarders. That's the rule. So, I know, Mel. I'm sure Joe never says no to you also. Polly, oh yes, I will be sending you the, oh, wonderful. Perfect. For the 301. Love it. And Polly, I didn't forget about you, but I kind of did the last 2 days. I'll tell you why. I have your stuff all set aside, and I still need to invoice you. So, this week I owed Omaha, which is Celtic Quilter, Judy at Celtic Quilter, who has been very graceful with me. Around the new year, I owed her a sample for my upcoming workshops in Omaha, second week in June. And I got COVID and I moved and all of the things, and my deadline came and went and it did not happen. So I decided today was the day I was getting at least my sample done. My sample is together. It's not bound because I need to watch a YouTube video on how to do an inside corner. But I thought you guys would be the first to see this. So this is one in Omaha, second weekend in Omaha. I will be teaching a featherweight spa day and a 2-day quilt as you go event. So we are doing a big table runner, table topper. And I put my skills to the test this time. You know how you like imagine stuff in your brain and you just kind of hope it'll go together like you think it will? Well, this went together like I thought it was. You guys ready to see it? This is spectacular. I love it. So here is the project we're going to be working on in Omaha. It is a table topper. It is a quilt as you go project. These are a bunch of 8.5-inch squares. I've done all of the joins, so this is one solid piece. I just have to go through and do the binding. But it's been a long time since I did an inside corner and I can't remember how to do it. So I think I remember, but I gotta watch a YouTube video just to make sure. So this is what's been taking up all of my time this week, is getting this done. Isn't that fun? Molly says, I have a 301 working treadle and Singer 60s Merit. Nice. That is a nice collection. Mary wanted everybody to know she doesn't need a man to enable her. She does just fine all by herself. I have a really nice treadle. It's actually sitting right behind the cameras too, and I really like my treadle. Don't you guys love that project? You guys are awesome. I'm sweating the binding a little bit, but it'll be fine. But this will head towards Omaha this week, finished, and all the directions, all the cutting instructions are cut up. This was a rotary cut quilt, although you could very easily convert it to an AccuQuilt. Very easily convert it to an AccuQuilt. This was before I designed these blocks as part of that first Quilt As You Go, the Arizona Sky. So it was before my introduction to AccuQuilt. It would be so easy to do with the AccuQuilt system though. All right, so this is what's been taking up all of my time this week. And then, so for tonight's project, we are going to just do the construction of the rows here for my Tula quilt. This was webbed together a few weeks ago, and now I just basically need to start running down my rows and get everything in order. So tell me what everybody's been doing. Julie Campbell says, so 2 featherweights, a $3.19, a $15.99, $1.28 hand crank, and a red eye treadle. Girl, you got a nice collection going too. Call it a collection. Always remember that. They can't make fun of you if you call it a collection. So the big collectible school bell that came in is on hold right now. I'm hoping she goes to a new home. She's spectacular, you guys. I did a motor check. I haven't even had time to service her yet. And I did a motor check just to make sure that she was, you know, the motor would turn over and all of that. Spectacular. So very fast. So how was everybody's week this week? Tell me what's been going on. Webbing, oh, it's Pam. Hi, Pam. So webbing together is a term where you have your blocks on a design wall. Last Friday night Sip and Sew, I actually did a full demonstration on it. But you just put it together just one row at a time, but you don't cut any threads. You just web it together. And then, see, so I put block to block to block, and then now I'm going through and putting the rows together. So if there's a really good demo last Friday night, Sip and Sew. The bridge is kind of busy tonight, Kathleen. It is the one I was the one I was working on last week was the smaller pillow topper. Hi Minnie, thanks for joining us over on YouTube. Have you ever doubled? Okay, I have not done that. Elizabeth's specific question was, have you ever doubled your batting to have a thicker quilt? I've definitely heard of other people doing that. I know Tula, when Angela Walters does some of her quilts, she double bats them. I get the concept. I've never been asked about it, and I've never done it for myself either. I think it would probably be really lofty and fluffy, but I've never had the opportunity to do it yet. Let's see. Holly says, got the repaired and then sent the rest out. Oh, finishing the UFO pile. Nice girl. I can officially start a new wide leg trouser pattern. Nice job, sister. Nice job. Mel, you're making more masks? Really? Gosh, I haven't. I probably will make some masks next week because before I get on the plane, I want to make sure I have new, fresh masks to head to Phoenix. I'm sure a double batting would totally work. Maybe I'll try it on this quilt. I was actually going to find a new home for this one just because I already have a Pinkerville quilt that I have a matching table runner to. And you know, I only need so many quilts, right? Is everything okay? Are you going to see the glass garden? Kathleen, do tell, what's the glass garden? Let's see, Mary says, my big boss had me move all the store around. With just 2 people? What? Doing it and taking care of customers. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. My store is really big. That sounds easy. Girl, put your feet up. You've earned it. Holly says, I bet it would, Elizabeth. You may need you would for sure need a walking foot. I don't even know if that's something I would attempt, a double bat scenario, not on a long arm, because I feel like it would be super bulky. Oh, like the Chihuly Art Museum? Is there one coming here? Like an exhibit coming here to North Idaho? That's a good question, Judy. Judy wants to know what I do with all the quilts I make. So, before the store opened, I would only make quilts for, like, you pretty much had to have a new baby, or you had to be going through some kind of recovery, to, like, as a friend, from a friend to one of my friends. I wasn't really making quilts for other people. Now that the store is open, Judy, I do a lot of quilts, like sample quilts for classes I have coming up, or events I have coming up. Oh, in Arizona there's a glass place. I didn't know that. Hey Ray, I need some scissors. Can you hand me my Tula Pink scissors on the end of that table? Thank you. And is there any way you could roll my chair over here so I can sit down? Just go. I'll have to check that out, Kathleen. I didn't know there was a glass. Oh, just got a call from our tax office. Did I miss the answer to this? How did... Oh, I didn't see this question. Hold on. How did an AccuQuilt demonstration at... for sure. Absolutely. I will totally do an AccuQuilt demonstration at camp. You betcha. No problem there. Thank you, sweetie. Come on. An excuse to use my AccuQuilt system? Absolutely. Gosh, this thing's big. So now I mostly just do quilts for the shop and for samples mostly. I wish I had more time to sew, but I really it was a struggle just to get that table runner done this week with everything else I have going on. This was my last week to order stuff for Phoenix, and I mean it's been crazy this week. Even though the store hasn't been very busy, I'm actually kind of thankful the store wasn't that busy because I would not have had a chance to do much. Let's see. I don't think attempting a double back yourself is a good idea. Bonnie says, I don't think I could stand. And so I know today I'm tired because I spent about 2 hours with my new friend Sassy. And so I need to grab my chair for sure. Let's see, Myra's on. Hi Myra, how's it going, girl? Charlene's on. Charlene has a good question. She wants to know what she should expect to pay for a 301. I have seen them on Facebook Marketplace anywhere from $150 to $400. That's about the going rate for a 301. I will tell you that the long bed models, which is like this one with the long bed extension versus the short bed extension, are the more desirable of the different versions. Ray, can you come help me with something? I need to sit, and my desk is too short. I think I'm going to sit. I might need the camera adjusted. It did pan down. Actually, I'm okay. Sorry. Thank you. All right, here. Let's see. Lots of questions tonight. I know, Gloria Ann. That's what I heard. That this is actually slow, even for the normal slow, is what I was told. My friend who owns the fabric shop down the street in Ponderay said they've been really slow too. So that makes me feel a little better. It's not just me. Okay. I should sit on my chair so I don't go toppling off. That would be good. That would probably give everybody a good laugh though. Let's see. Let's see here. Lisa said picked up a tall dining room table today, Mass. It is slow. I know, Valentine's Day will definitely pick up. I agree. And Kat says in Virginia, I love the 301. It's a great machine. Honestly, I thought it was the one that I have in the store is actually on hold. And I thought it was gonna go to one of my students because I've been letting some of my students use it that have been coming into the shop this week. And but the gal who has it on hold, it's not a student. So well, she's not a student yet. Anyway, let me rephrase that. Oh yes, today was definitely the last day in Hawaii for Nancy and Greg. My in-laws have been on a cruise out of Southern California to Hawaii. They spent some time with our son in Maui, and they've been to Hilo, the Big Island, and Oahu. So they have had a good time. They had yet to go to Hawaii, so this was their first trip there, and they have really enjoyed their time. Yeah, if I did fall off my chair, you would have to take 2 gulps of wine, for sure. Just kidding. I fall all the time regardless of how much wine I've consumed. I'm pretty klutzy as a human being. Wendy Allen says I have a tan 301 that needs some attention. So my hope, Wendy, at some point is to start doing some classes on the 301 because they're really not that different than the featherweight. They have slightly different like oil and lubrication points, but overall not all that complicated. So that's actually on the agenda for the next quarter is to finish getting in the 301 parts and then offer spa days for the 301 also. Let's see. Oh, Kathleen says, I think COVID peak in our area has kept folks away. Yeah, I would agree with you. Linda Wood says, businesses have been very slow here. They're in Texas, either have COVID or afraid to get out. We are all staying healthy. It's a good thing to do everything that you can do to stay healthy, for sure. Yes, Miss Sandy Reeves, the long bed on the 301 is the more desirable of the different models. I was even told by a guy in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that they're the more valuable of the two because they're rarer. I eat, sleep, and drink, the 2-2 ones, but I have not spent too much time doing an investigation on the 301s. But I certainly do love her speed and her stitch. Not for working on little things like that penguin quilt. She was too big for the penguin quilt. I felt like I was going to take my fingers off with this machine and that quilt. Because you're working on little baby 1-inch pieces. Oh, Cindy Black says it's slow. It's slow there in New York too. I find the black, Shan's on. Hi, Shan. The black long beds sell the fastest and for the most. Yeah, I would agree. All right, Kat, you can come join me for the spa day when we get the 301 spa day on the calendar. Hi, Wendy Allen. Thanks for joining us. So Missy says, my collection is my 221. Your 221 is beautiful. A 66, a new home treadle, and 2 Kenmore sewing machines, the one I learned how to sew on and made my wedding dress on 45 years ago. Missy, that's awesome. Very cool. Yes, all the 301s are slant shank machines, correct. High slant shank. Let's see. Lisa. That's funny. You guys are cute. So you guys, I have to tell you the funniest thing. So Lisa Meadows, who's on here all the time, she's my buddy, and she's in Mesa, and a not new but newer viewer named Shan. They were on I think it was Wednesday's live, and Lisa wants to come out for quilt camp but needs a roommate in order to afford the trip because they want to stay at the venue, which is a little bit more money because it's on the water, all that thing. So anyway, Shan and Lisa have hooked up and they are going to room together. I haven't even released the registration yet, but they are all set. I don't think that the town of Sandpoint can hold Shan and Lisa. They are sassy ladies, so it should be a hoot. I mean, hoot. Linda Wood says, I have a tan 301. It came in a cabinet with a cradle so I can take it out quickly. And I also have a 306 I love. I haven't tried a 306. I know that a lot of those 300 model singers are pretty popular though. Look out, Sandpoint, Idaho. Look out. Life is too short to be boring. Amen. I totally agree. That's amazing. So one of the things I'm doing here is I haven't really pressed out my rows, and so I'm making sure that I'm moving my seams so that they nestle nicely inside of the quilt. And then as soon as I'm done stringing all this together, I will press the heck out of it on the big iron. So Bonnie, that's a good question. The 301s were made, I looked up the serial number, like the one that we're selling back here, and I was given a range from 1950 to 1959. I think they may have been made into the 60s also, but I haven't, there's no records of like the 221s that give you the exact birth year and birth date, unfortunately. Kathleen, who's a local, says, let me know if you need any recommendations from the airport to Sandpoint. I will let you know. The Chamber of Commerce will love you filling the town. Oh, we're having matching t-shirts. And I met with a silkscreen t-shirt company today to have the t-shirts made. And I was joking around with Ray that I was gonna make everybody's t-shirt like turquoise or hot pink, so that the town was like, where are these ladies getting these t-shirts as they're walking around with like bright things? And Reagan's like, no, Mom, we are not doing. She like totally shot down my idea.
No.
Ray, can you bring your computer over? I want to show you guys the logo. You're gonna die. Yes? Can you come over? No, can you come over? Good Lord. Shan, everybody who has a registration is gonna get a shirt. It's gonna be a thing. Yes, you will pick your sizes when you register. That's part of the form. Kat says my husband needs me, so I must go. Okay, Kat. Before I do, I wanted you to know, Darlene, that I texted you earlier with a question. Please take a look. I will. Good night, Kat. We'll see you later. I haven't even looked at my phone today. Hey, Ray, can you bring?
Mama.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, I don't know, how am I going to show this?
Yeah, like I said.
Can I have your laptop? Oh, yeah.
Wait, stop.
Do you not want? Okay. Sorry. I want to show you guys the logo, but I'm not sure I can get it on here easily. Yeah, no, we can't do it on the fly. It would have had to been in here before I started. But I was going to show the laptop screen.
Don't you have it in there?
I'll just do this.
Okay, can you guys see the Sasquatch holding the featherweight? Come on.
It's the center stage.
Okay, it's not gonna work. We're gonna do a post about it. I like bright colors. That would be cool. She said, I got gonged on the bright shirt idea, but there will be Bigfoot carrying a featherweight on it. Oh, so cute! I cannot wait. Jen says my next tattoo. Ah, that's hilarious. Tie-dye. Oh my gosh. I say yes, but Reagan will probably say no. My daughter is amazing, y'all. I literally told her, hey, I need some marketing for quilt camp. I need it to be featherweight related and North Idaho related. And I'm like, like trees and Bigfoot. And wait till you see what she made. She's amazing. Oh, Mel, really? Checked on the auction, 221 auction for the 1933 school bell. Went for $1,800. That's actually low, I think. It must not have been in great shape. We get a vote with a paid cam ticket. All right, I'll put a vote in for turquoise for you, Shannon. You're so funny. Camouflage would work, and Polly, it would be amazingly appropriate for North Idaho to be wearing mossy oak camouflage. Oh, that's a good idea, Debbie. Take a poll for those who sign up on the colors. I like that. Yes, Bigfoot is carrying a featherweight on the logo. My daughter's amazing. Pink camo. I know, Lisa, the color would have been green. Maybe not everybody's favorite color, but it's mine. The boss lady says green. Yes, Miss Regina, it is a 301. I have my my Big Bertha. Actually, I call her Large Marge from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. She is. I'm working on a very large quilt top here, and I thought let's bring out the big. Hi, Bryce. They do pink camo. Awesome. That would be awesome. I talked to the fabric shop in town. And she's going to host us a discount code for Quilt Camp weekend. Stephanie out at Selkirk Quilts is like the nicest, and she has a huge selection of fabric. So she said that we would do a discount code for my campers for the weekend, and we're going to have all kinds of fun things. We're doing a group project. Everybody's going to bring me a 12.5-inch square, and I'm going to put it all together. I was thinking about doing some other fun things just to get you guys out in the town a little bit, like a scavenger hunt. We're gonna have fun. Did you guys just hear that? Okay, love Large Marge.
There's some loose wood on your floor.
The floor is creaky, hun. Oh, there you go, Mary. A moose with a featherweight between the antlers. There you go. Bryce, hello. I missed you. Where have you been? I'm so glad you're here tonight. What was that? Sandy. Nothing. My husband stepped on a squeaky wood plank on our floor.
Eyes.
Don't wait when you say that.
The scavenger hunt at all the bars and wineries. That's my girl, Odie. That is why we are friends. There are some great thrift stores. I go there to all of them. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Who can find Mark F? Who's Mark F? Okay, Lisa's our designated driver, everybody. She just volunteered. There is a lot of hot air in this room, Wendy. I'm gonna kill my husband. I'm gonna kill him. I have to go back and watch the video. OJ fame. Really? No. In Sandpoint? Huh. Who would have thunk? He hangs out at the Mexican restaurant. Oh, you mean jalapenos? Hello, first time here. It's FRME to you. Frame to you. It's been a pleasure to meet you. I live in northern Alabama. We are in Sandpoint, Idaho. Thanks for joining us. Randy Allen's also the designated driver. Okay, good to know. Oh, no. About to mess that up.
Okay.
I haven't seen him, Kathleen. No other celebrity sightings either. I don't get out much unless they come to the quilt shop. The biggest celebrity sighting I had this week was the lady moose. We have the big male, and now I've seen the lady moose. So that's my big celebrity sighting for the week. Oh, from me to you. Got it. I got it. All right, so we've had a couple of featherweight acquisitions this week. Who just got new machines? I actually didn't buy a machine. This is the first time, like, in a long... Oh, I have my open spot here. Yes, you do need to come over and take me places, Miss Kathleen. Kathleen, what part of town do you live in? I know you're over on the Washington side, but where over there? No. Yes. Yeah, well, we do kind of have to be good if Kathleen comes. She's got a reputation. Oh, Montana border, you're the other way. Sorry for calling you a Washingtonian. I apologize. Oh, from me to you just got a white featherweight. Oh, you guys, I have to tell you. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Chan's on here. Chan, fan from Phoenix, went and bought a white machine this week. Guess what she named it? Just guess. Yes. Yes, Sadie, she is a long bed. Oh my gosh. Mary, do not play Franny's games. She named her Betty White. Come on, is that not the best name ever? Betty White? I was like, I wish I wouldn't have already named my white machine Opal so I could call her Betty White. Snowy, that's another good name. Emma Jean says, does anyone here have a tan? I have a tan. She's up there. Her name's Charlotte. I let my online community name her. It was a whole thing we did. Please, she named it Darlene. No. She named it Betty White. Come on. Missy says, so sweet. That is cute, right? Best name ever. I totally agree with you, Lisa. Totally agree with you. Okay, where did I leave off here? I had to do a little repair. Did my repair. Yes, Miss Lisa, you do have a tan. They're very hard to find. I got my hands on one recently and it was gone within 2 phone calls. Because I have a list of people that look for like collectible things. Polly says, I know from you to me, I know. Oh my gosh, so cute. May have to copy that. I think you have to copy that. If I seriously had a white machine that was nameless, that's what I would name it. Polly has a white machine and she calls her the Mysterious Blanche because she was a Golden Girl theme. That's awesome. Oh, Fran told me to say that because she had to take her daughter to work. There you go, Bonnie. Snow White. I actually have, I have met a white featherweight named Snow White, which I think is another really good name. Oh, Debbie calls her white machine Snowflake. That's cute. That is very cute. Okay. Let's see here. She also said we're not drinking enough. Run out of Bob and drink. Sandy Reese says the man I bought my Snow White machine from called her. It's Snow White from Florida. That's perfect. She came with the name. From you to me, I am making a Tula Pink Quilt. It's called Fractured Squares. You can see it kind of, look at my one goof. I didn't even see this. This is wrong. I'm leaving it just to show that a human made it. That's what I'm sticking with. Lily would be really good, Polly, for a white machine name. Hi, Tanya White-Smith. She said Pearl or Mini Pearl would be a good, yes, I agree. These are all good names. Judy Dancer said I bought a white and black featherweight together, called them Salt and Pepper. Nice. I like it, Judy. I like it. I forgot you were sewing. Yes, I'm doing it all. Talking, reading my comments, sewing. Thank you, Judy. Let's see here. All right, I've actually made some good progress tonight. I got further than I thought I was going to. Usually I just talk too much and sip too much to actually get anything done. But I'm doing a really good job. Multitasking, for sure. Okay, let's see what I've done here. Can you show it? Yeah, that's exactly, Sandy, what I was just doing. Because we're winding down, but I want to show you how much I got done. Okay. You guys ready? So it looks like I got, well, 2 big rows done. Cute. Whole lot more to go. This is a big quilt. So there you go. Yeah, see, for these 2 rows that I have together, I have all of these to go. All right, let's hear. Very pretty. Have you heard of the So Yeah guys in Vegas? I haven't heard of them. Bonnie, I multitask. It's like just me. That's just what I do. All right, friends. Well, I think I'm going to pop off. Thank you, Sandy. Before I get thrown off here, Fran says she wants to get a 301. I've told her I have one upstairs, and she says, oh, yeah. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, guys. As always, I so appreciate everybody joining me tonight. You make me smile. Everybody makes me smile. Della, hi Della. She says, greetings from chilly Covington. Finally some cool weather. We had to run the AC on Christmas. What? Thank you. They have Tula for $11.50. What? I have to check this out online. Thank you so much, everybody. I will be back on Monday. Emma Jean, thanks for joining me tonight. Thanks, Shenjen. I have kind of a slow weekend planned. I'm looking forward to being back with everybody on camera on Monday. It's Ask the Doctor. If you are new to the featherweights, or just not new, but just have some questions, please email me. I'd love to talk about them for the benefit of the whole tribe. My email address is info@featherweightdoctor.com. And I will look forward to seeing everybody over the weekend on Monday, 4 o'clock Pacific, right here on Facebook and YouTube. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.